Say I look like a foot. Well, French, I think that's like an almond shape. Got them dissolved and then redone. We're taking through. That every little thing is gonna be alright. And I chose me.
We look like friends together.
Thrilled. Good morning, everybody. It is the 1st of December. It is Vlogmas, and I am doing Vlogmas. I can't actually believe that I'm doing Vlogmas because I've got so much going on at the minute, but I just really wanted to do it. I've really wanted to get back into vlogging, and doing Vlogmas is something that really helps you get back into it, so I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do daily vlogs like some people do. I'm just probably gonna do like one upload a week, and just vlog a few of my days, and that's going to be it. But yeah, hello, happy December 1st. I can't actually believe it's December. Where is the year gone? December's extremely busy for me because I work in entertainment. I obviously do classes as well, but the majority of what takes over my work in December is entertainment. Grottos, events, Christmas parties, all of it. All of it. It's mental, but we'd rather it be this than a lockdown, so I'm not going to complain. I'm just taking a moment before I go in. I'm teaching 3 classes this morning at Block. I've got 2 morning ones and a lunchtime one, and I do this every Wednesday. So I literally pour my coffee at home and I bring a snack of some sort. I've got a bounce ball today because I've got a bounce ball advent calendar. Absolutely buzzing. They sent it me and I just love it. I'll show you tomorrow. But yeah, I just sit here for like 20 minutes or so and I just have a moment to myself. I plan my sessions and yeah, have my coffee, eat my snack, and then I go in ready. Oh my god, haven't bounce balls just stepped up their game? Like, that's like covered in chocolate. They didn't used to be like that. This is a Millionaire's one. That literally tastes like a chocolate truffle. What the hell? Anyway, I'm not just gonna sit here and eat in camera like I am now. After my 3 classes today, I have got quite a bit going on. I'm going to get my nails done. I haven't had my nails done in forever, so I'm really excited about that. And then I'm going for some LVL. Get my lashes done. Again, not had that done in ages. I used to have a little bit of dermatitis on this eye, so I stopped getting my lashes done for a bit because it would just irritate it, but now it seems to have cleared up, so I'm gonna go get them done. I've got like some Christmas parties coming up this weekend and next weekend, so I was just like, gonna get my nails done, gonna treat myself, get my lashes done, and yeah, because I've been watching Money recently, but it's Christmas party season, so one is going to treat themselves. So yeah, that's the plan of today. Classes, pamper, and then I don't know, I might go to the gym later, or I might just chill. We'll see. We will see. Done with classes for today. 3 classes down. Winning. I don't film in classes just because I think it's a little bit invasive. Like, I don't think we do at Block anyway. I think it's a bit of a rule that we don't, but it's just one of them, like, even if people were cool with it, I think it's a bit like, it's your safe space and I don't want you to feel pressured into like saying yes, it's okay to film and things like that. Like, I'd just rather you work out and know that it's not going to go anywhere. I have such a spot on my nose. Look at this. This is all because I'm on my period. And this is my like day-to-day face, by the way. Like, I feel like most of the time I look like this. I always say I look like a foot. Like, I'm like 90% foot, 10% I'll be going out and I'll like put a full face on and do my hair, but 90% of the time, this is it. Anywho, I'm gonna go get my nails done now, and then my lashes, and then yeah. Ah! Look at these. Can you see? I feel like the focus is a bit off. There you go. That's what you can see. Look how nice they are. Little double French. I think that's like an almond shape. I'm obsessed. I've not had my nails done in so long now. I feel sassy. Oh, we're blurred. And the lashes. A little bit red and gluey around the eyes, but yeah. We got some LVL. We got some nails. We're feeling put together. I just want to have a quick wash of my face. I'm going to be careful of my lashes because you can't get them wet for 24 hours. I sacked off the gym because I'm gonna go tomorrow instead. I just had a long day and I was like, I just wanna go home, wash my face, get clean, get warm. Oh my God. When I was getting my nails done, lovely girl, absolutely lovely. However, her flat was freaking freezing. I was giving her my arm, like giving her my hand, and I had like goosebumps all the way up my arm. I was like so cold. But then I went to the lash lab to get my lashes done. Heated bed, water bottle, all of it. Like, she knows how to keep you warm. I totally nearly had a snooze. I'm so tired because when you do LVL, you've got to keep your eyes shut for like half an hour, 45 minutes, and oh, I was in the land of nod. I'm just gonna have a quick wash of the face and then I'm gonna make some dinner. I think I'm just gonna go for a wrap pizza tonight. I always eat a wrap pizza, you know, like tortilla wrap pizzas. It's all I eat at the minute. It's just so quick, easy, relatively healthy, and really freaking nice. So that's what we do. This is a cleanser I'm using at the minute. I really enjoy it. It's the Esper Natural Beauty Inner Calm Optimal Skin Pro Cleanser. It's a little bit of an exfoliator as well, which is nice for winter, because if you're like me, you get quite a lot of dryness in winter. Like, my skin is so annoying because it's combination skin, and if you have it, oh my God, do you feel me on it? So I have dry patches all around my nose and kind of in like spots around my face, but then I also get blemishes, so I get pimples and things like that, as well as the dryness. And it's just like, so you have to use combination skin products to make sure that it's not too oily that it's gonna make you break out, and it's not too drying that it's gonna cause those dry patches. So yeah, so I'm using that at the minute, which is really nice for taking away the dryness, and it's a gel instead of a cream, so it's quite good for not making me break out. I'm also using this serum right now, which is the Face Theory. That's okay. Yeah, Face Theory serum, what is it? Mandeli Bright serum, another exfoliator. And then I'm using the Face Theory moisturizer. This has retinol in it, so I use it at night to help with the old anti-aging chemicals, because your girl doesn't want wrinkles. We do not want the wrinkles. Something I am using in the morning though, I'll show you in a second, which I think is amazing, and I would quite like a lot more of their things, is this guy. So I got it from the place where I go for aesthetics. I don't know if you've noticed, I get my lips done. I've had them done for years, but I recently had them dissolved and redone, which is why they might look a little bit bigger and juicier. So yeah, we'll talk about that another time. But yeah, so I go to SLA Aesthetics in Worsley, and she recommended this. It's the Obagi Medical Pore Therapy Salicylic Acid Acne Treatment Toner. I don't think I'm saying that right, but this, like, it's prescription skincare, like it's medical grade skincare, and you can feel it working. Like, when I put this on in the morning, you know, you're like, whoo, I can feel the air on my face, I can feel it working, and it smells medically as well. It smells nice, but it definitely smells medical. And I love this. I have noticed a difference. So yeah, I'd quite like a few more of their products. They are expensive, but I don't think they're any more expensive than, say, like Clarins. I'm just gonna finish off with a little bit of a lip treatment, which is this one I'm using at the minute. I think I got this in a glossy box. Don't really know the brand very well, but I do have one of their moisturizers and have this nice little lip treatment, which is again great for winter. A little bit of that on my juicy lips. Yeah, I don't know what the feeling is on filler. I can tell you a little bit about my filler situation, because I don't want you to like watch this video and think, oh, I need filler or anything like that, because basically I was really insecure about my lips when I was like 22, 23, and I went to go get lip filler and I loved it, and I went a couple more times to get them done with this girl who is great, is absolutely amazing, but after a while they started to migrate. So that means when the filler goes above your lip line, and it started to kind of look like I had a bit of a roof going over the top of my bottom lip instead of having like juicy lips. So I decided to go and get them dissolved this year. So that's when I went to SLA, went and got them dissolved and then redone. So I've had quite a few appointments to sculpt them into what they call the SLA signature style, which is this now. And I won't have to go back, I don't think, until, well, last time I had them done, she's like, I don't need to see you for another 6 months now. So I was like, okay. I don't really completely know how I feel about them, because I do like them, but then certain times I look at them and I'm like, oh, you look too fake, or they're too big, or like, I don't know, I'm a little bit like, quite hypercritical. But then I look at things of me without the lips and I feel another sort of way. So I just think I'm just insecure about my face. I won't even lie to you, like, really quite insecure about my face. And it's all because, like, I didn't used to be like this until, and it shouldn't get to me, and it annoys me that it gets to me, but there was a girl, and she didn't say it to my face, she said it to someone else and I found out, but she called me a butterface. And I think that's probably like just one of the most savage insults. It basically means good body, ugly face, like but her face. And ever since I heard that that was said about me, and that was a few years ago now, that was probably when I was like, yeah, 20, 21, 22, something like that. Ever since I heard that, I've picked on my face. And in this period of my life, I'm picking on my face like a hell of a lot more as well, because I don't know why it's so prominent at the minute, but I'm picking on my face a hell of a lot more. So I need to be careful about what I get done, and I don't know, I just need to stop being so critical of myself. But yeah, so this isn't me saying like you need filler or get filler, because sometimes you'll just get it and you'll feel the same way. So like the same but different, do you know what I mean? So yeah, but I do prefer having a lip though than how I was before. But again, it's upkeep now though as well. Like every 6 months I have to go get them redone. I'm probably gonna have to get them dissolved again at some point. I don't know, filler, probs. I do have Invisalign as well at the minute. Well, it's not Invisalign, it's called Smile True. It's a cheaper version of Invisalign, but it only does like the front of your teeth instead of all of them, and all my issues lay in the front, so it made sense for me to get Smile True instead of Invisalign. And I love it, I absolutely love it so far. I'm on my 6th tray and I think I have like 10. So I've got a few to go, but I'm absolutely buzzing. Like I had a cross here, and this tooth, this one's kind of like sitting quite far back, so in certain lights and photos and things, it was starting to look like I didn't have a tooth there. So yeah, we're correcting all of that, and yeah, I actually love that. That's like something that's just like a slight tweak that I'm loving. But again, if you have crooked teeth, you don't need to get Invisalign. Crooked teeth and little, I don't want to call them imperfections because they're not imperfections, but things like that, they make you who you are. And just because I am insecure about certain things doesn't mean that you should start picking on those things. But yeah, I just thought you'd probably notice my lips, so I thought I should probably address them at some point. But anyway, I'm gonna go make some food, and yeah. Woo. Here's my dinner waiting to go in the oven. Literally, it's the nicest thing ever. Just 2 tortilla wraps, some tomato puree, vegan cheese, all the veggies in the world, sprinkle of salt and oil. Bob's your uncle. I thought while I'm waiting for my pizza to cook, I'll show you my advent calendar. Look. How amazing is this? How amazing. I literally can't believe that they sent me this. It's literally a full-size bounce ball every single day. I might not eat one every single day, but when I want breakfast on the go, 100%. But I also did get one of these as well. Of course, you've got to have an actual chocolate one. Like you've got to. So I thought bounce will be for the morning, and then this will be for like the evening after tea. You got to. I bought my mum one as well. I bought her a lint one. I was like, while I'm staying at your house, I was like, if I have an advent calendar, so do you. So I got us both them. She's like my roomie. It's really cute. Like, I'll explain why I'm living with my mum probably tomorrow. I want to have like a proper sit down and talk about everything that's going on, because I know there's a massive elephant in the room and I need to address it. But yeah, but it's been really nice being at my mum's. We're kind of like roommates at the minute, because when I moved back here, well, I never moved back here because my parents sold my family house after I moved out. So, you know, when people say they're going back home, I never went back to that house. She got this nice, cute little house after that. It's definitely a one-person house. Definitely a one-person house. Like, if we use the kitchen, only one of us can use it at a time. Like, there can't be two of us in here. It's ridiculous. But it's been nice being here, and it's like a different relationship. It's kind of like we're just flatmates, like we're roommates instead of being mother and daughter. But yeah, it's been nice. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for this to cook. I'm gonna eat it, and I will see you in the morning. See you in the morning. Good morning, welcome. Hope you're feeling great. We are gonna get into our bar class, my friends. So let's crack on that playlist. And let's find a nice big space. We're gonna start with our waist today. So just nice big space, pop your feet, tiny bit wider than your hips. We come up and down, that's it. Woo. We go in, out, in, out. Loads of control. Inhale, exhale, we go down. Push, chest low, push away, 4 more. We're taking 3 till we pulse this. See, let's go. Go 2. On your next one, bring it halfway. Little pulses down, drop it, pulse it. We go drop. 8 more counts, team, just 8. You got it. The 6. Just falling you out. Go 3, go 2, and 1. Trying to fix you in a way that you're not gonna fly off my dashboard. Hello everybody, I'm just turning my car around because I'm going the wrong way. Good morning, it is Thursday today, the 2nd of December. I've taught 3 classes this morning. I did 1 online, 2 in person, and then I've nipped to the studio. I was going to show you the studio, but my battery died, which was annoying, but hey ho. Yeah, basically that weird building that you just saw with the crazy lift and things like that, that's where I keep all the Carmina costumes. We have a nice little studio there, and it's great. So I just went to pick up some costumes for the weekend. I'm gonna nip home now. I was gonna go to B&Q and get some paraffin, but I might have to do it later because I don't have my ID on me, and yes, they ID you for paraffin. I think you've got to be like 16 or over to buy paraffin, and I always get ID'd, and I can't be bothered going to get turned away, so I might go have some breakfast, pick up my ID, and then go and do that. I've got a session later booked with Robbie. I was just gonna go to the gym, but then he had some availability, and I was like, can I have a session with you? Robbie is like my PT, but also my best friend. Probably like one of my longest standing friends. I've known him since reception of school. If you're American, that's kind of like kindergarten. He is the best, so we might go, well, we are gonna go do a session at like 4ish. And then yeah, so this week actually seems a little bit more like spaced out, which is nice. Last week was really overwhelming. I got really down last week. I felt loads of pressure, just really overwhelmed. And all good things were happening, good things for business and good things for me, but it was too much. It was too much. And this week feels a lot more spaced out. And yeah, all the moving parts seem to be in place this week, so we're good. I'm actually having quite a quiet weekend as well. I am performing tomorrow night, Friday night. I was meant to be performing in a grotto on Saturday day, but that's been cancelled. And instead of booking other work, I thought, you know what, just have the Saturday off, because I've been hammering it, and I mean hammering it recently. Like, lost a lot of money in the pandemic. Obviously entertainment got shut down, most of classes got shut down, lost a lot of money, didn't really get much government help at all. Did get some, and I'm lucky that I got some, but I didn't get much at all. So lost a lot of money, and I've just been like, right, grind, hustle, work, want to get that money back, want to, like, you know, get to where I was, want to feel secure again, want to feel financially stable, like wanting to get that, but also I've been burning myself out by doing a little bit too much of that, so I'm just like, have the Saturday off. I did really want to go and see House and Gucci with my mum. But she's working Saturday night. She's a carer, bless her. So she's working Saturday night, and I looked at the times and she'd get back too late to make any of them, which is annoying. So I don't know what to do Saturday night. I don't know what to do, but yeah, it's weird when you're not working. It's like, what do I do with myself? Like, all my friends are working, so I'm like, what do I do? But hey ho. And then I've got the Blocks Christmas do on Sunday, so I don't want to go like out partying on Saturday. I might just have to chill. I might just have to chill. Might just chill. Might do that. Might do that. But yeah, hope we're all feeling fab. Hope you're having a nice morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. I looked at my Spotify Wrapped playlist last night, and of course my top artist is Ariana Grande, obviously, always and forever. No one will get you through a breakup like Ariana Grande. Like, honestly, she got me through that shit. Again, I know I've not addressed the breakup. I will talk about it. I will talk about it, but no one will get you through it like her. Fantastic. She does like the sad songs, but then she's a badass, and then it gets you feeling all great and like, I want it, I got it. Yeah, just everything. She's everything. This is my favorite song ever by her. I'm gonna play it in a second.
Baby, don't you know all of them tears gonna come and go? Baby, just gonna make up your mind that every little thing is gonna be alright. Baby, don't you know all of them tears gonna come and go? Baby, you just gotta make up your mind. We decided.
Such a tune, all the feel-good vibes.
We're gonna be alright.
I'm gonna stop now before I get done for copyright. More coffee, more caffeine is needed. Crumpets. I hope they bring the little Christmas tree crumpets back. Are they gonna bring those back? Because they were cute. What do you have on your crumpets? I'm like a peanut butter and jam kind of gal. I think this is like the peanut butter jelly in America, isn't it? Strawberry jam, peanut butter. Might not be the healthiest, but it's great and it tastes good. I had my bounce ball this morning. Had an almond one this morning. It was very nice. It was very nice. They have the gooey bit in the middle now. I don't know if that's on all of them. But yeah, makes it quite interesting, doesn't it? A little bit of goo. I like a little bit of goo. Sitting with my coat on in the house because it's so cold. You know what I actually really want to do today? There's a B&Q near me that's also joined to like a Home Sense. I really want some Christmas candles. Like, every time I've been to Home Sense recently, they've not had many in. Like, I really like the Sand and Fog ones because they're massive and they're really reasonably priced and they smell amazing. I feel like the problem is when it's this cold outside, it's like once you come home, you just don't want to go out again. It is nice outside, like it's a nice day. Like, it's just really, really cold. Like, look at that, look at the blue sky out there. Stunning. It's just very, very crisp. It's very, very cold. So I might do it sooner rather than later because my car's still going to be warm from when I just came in. Should we do that? Should we go and try and find festive candles? We've not even put any decorations up in the house yet. We've not even put a single one up yet. We've not got a tree. We need to do it. We need to do it. All right, hun. What is this contraption? Please tell us about it.
It's the most powerful heater available on the market. If you live in a 6-inch house.
I didn't even know you could get ones like this.
It's not very good.
Poor babe. Poor babe. Life of a PT.
Big breath. Take your time. Easy one. Through the legs. Easy. Now breathe. Okay. Easy, easy one. Get it as long as you need. Shoulders up. Big breath. Easy one. Breath in.
It will move.
It will not move, it will fly.
It will fly.
Yeah. So, push through the legs, keep going. Drive. Go. Go.
Oh, fuck. Right. I can't do it though. I can do it.
Relax for now, shake it out.
How much heavier have we gone from last time?
It is correct from last time. 5 euros.
That's it. Okay.
Driving through the lakes.
Woo!
Back in the lobby with crack. Now I'm big time, dawn of the pack. On the inside, harder to act. On the big side, dog to the track. So
Knee down, chest up, nice, slow. Good. 8 7. Hips up. Yeah. Feet forward up. Big squeeze.
Oh wow!
So hands up.
I don't know what activated them, but it hurt.
Good.
Woo!
Another 2 if you don't mind. One more.
Christ! They really hurt! Like, it's that pulling! Like the whole, I didn't expect it, like all of this was like on fire. This lighting is not the nicest, but it's going to have to do. Oh, I kind of sacked off the paraffin thing. Because I'm just gonna go tomorrow. I literally I did that thing that you do in winter, like I got in and then I just didn't want to leave the house again, but then I did get sidetracked with a phone call and then I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go do my session and then I'll go pick up paraffin tomorrow and do a few more bits tomorrow, maybe get some scented candles. We will see, we'll see. I'm gonna be really disappointed if they're not on yet. Fingers crossed that they are. Okay, so I think it's probably time that I spilt the tea on my current situation and why I'm in this situation and I'm not where I was before and why so much has changed. Like, obviously you've probably worked out by now that Tom and I aren't together anymore. We broke up in about March time of this year, so we've not been together for a good few months now, over 6 months. Yeah, it was a hard time. It was not an easy decision. It was my decision, but it doesn't make it any less heartbreaking, to be honest, that it was my decision to do it. I didn't want to do it, but I think it's just the way it had to be. I made a choice in the end to put myself first over him, and I consistently put him first for a very, very long time. And I just thought at this point it was choosing myself and choosing to hold on to myself and who I am, or be with him, and I chose me. I chose me, and no one was like a terrible person in this situation. No one cheated, no one, like, I was hurt, I won't lie, I got hurt, and he knows that, and it wasn't nice towards the end, but he's not a bad person at all. And I think every time he did hurt me, I know it wasn't intended. It doesn't make it okay, but I know it wasn't intended. He's not a bad person. I just think, yeah, again, I don't want to go into it too much because there's somebody else involved, and again, I don't want to talk about it that much, but yeah, it happened, and it was for the best, and it needed to happen. And I can't speak for him because we don't speak anymore, but you know, I think we're probably both better off for it. I genuinely do wish him the best. Like, I do. I hope he finds happiness. I hope he does all the things he said he was going to do. And yeah, I do. Nah, we didn't team up, I guess. I think that's what it comes down to. We didn't team up when it came to the pandemic. Like, our relationship was great before the pandemic, and then I think a big life event like that can either make you or break you, and unfortunately it broke us. I think there were a lot of conflicting views on stuff, and just things got complicated, and it was sad. It was sad because I've never loved anyone that much. Like, he was like the longest and the most like sort of real, I think, relationship I've ever had. but that's it. It's done. Things happen, people break up, and yeah, I think it's for the best. And I'm fine. I am fine. I wasn't fine. I was not fine for a while. I was not fine for a while. It's like when you go through a breakup like that, you grieve. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's actual grief, and I was struggling every day to get through the day without crying. And like I would just do so much like pep talking of myself in the mirror, and being like, just literally just saying shit like, you're going to get dressed today and you're going to go out on your skates, and like you're going to do things for you, and you're, you know, it was hard. It was really hard. You have that grieving period, and I'm way over that now. I'm way over that now. But Ariana Grande helped a lot. Olivia Dean helped a lot. Yeah, there are a lot of good I just basically bashed Ariana on repeat. I really did. There's so many songs that completely relate to it. There's a song called In My Head by Ariana, and it literally just felt like that was my situation to a T. It's crazy. But yeah, so that's that basically. But yeah, I am fine. I am riding solo at the minute. There's nobody new. I have dated slightly. I said after the breakup that I wasn't going to seek dating, but if it just came to me, then I'd potentially consider it. I went on a date. I went on a date with a dude, and I already knew him, so it was fine. But oh my god, it was too soon. It was too soon for me, and it was too soon for him. He was like fresh out of something, like even fresher than me. I think I was a few months out still, but he was like a couple weeks, I think. And I just got really drunk. Like, I don't normally get like that drunk. Like, I contained myself, but there were fucking shots. There was margaritas. There was a lot of alcohol. I don't know, there's so many blank parts of the night. I threw up when I came in. Like, I think I was just word vomiting all night as well. Not like, you know, literal vomit later on, but to him, I was just like, I just don't even know. I just don't feel like I was very myself. And I probably wasn't, and I was overthinking a lot of things, I think, as well. I was literally like, where's this going? Like, on like the first day. But that's just because I'm drunk. That's just because I was drunk. Like, I don't know, too soon, far too soon. My head was not in a right place. Just great. But anyway, we had a good time, don't get me wrong. It was, I mean, I think we did. I did. I don't know if he did. Had a good time, just was a bit weird, and we haven't seen each other since then. Well, we bumped into each other. We've not been on a date since then. But yeah, and then I did actually date someone for a while. Like, you know, when you're kind of like seeing someone for like a couple of months. But I ended that recently. Lovely guy, really lovely guy, and again, I already knew him before. Great, just something wasn't right, and I just thought, let's just stop this now before it gets like serious. Just, there's something not right. I can't see it flourishing into a relationship. But he was lovely, and I don't regret that one bit. Like, it was really fun. It was really fun. So yeah, but now I'm flying solo, have been for a bit now. And it feels good. It feels good. I'm not, like I said, I'm not on any dating apps. I'm not actively seeking it. But if someone walks into my life and it was like, then I'm not going to reject it. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just doing me. Want to get myself sorted. Want to get out of here. Like, I moved into my mum's before we broke up. When things were kind of going south, I was like, I'm going to take Carmina, put Carmina in a studio space, so it's a separate entity, and I'm going to move to my mum's for a bit. And I moved Carmina as well to save money, because I thought if I move Carmina and then move back home, I'm only paying one lot of rent for a bit. So I did that, because Carmina used to live with me in the house that we shared together. And it always needed its own space. Like, Carmina always needed its own space. It never was great that it lived with me. It's not good for your like work-life balance, and also everyone was driving out too far to come see me. I don't know, it just always needed its own space. So that's got its own space. But obviously, to save on rent, and with my industry being like this at the minute because of the fucking pandemic, I decided to move back in with my mum. Well, I say back in with my mum, I decided to move in with my mum in her place, and it's this tiny little room, but I actually really like it. I don't intend to stay here longer. I mean, I literally intended to be here for like a couple months, and it's getting on a year. But it would be silly to move out now when I have a safe space here. She's not charging me any rent, which is so lovely of her, and she's been absolutely incredible. Like, I can't thank her enough for just like putting a roof over my head and giving me this like safe halfway point between, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so the plan though is to hopefully move in with a couple of friends, which will be really nice next year. So I want to do that, get myself settled, sorted, work out what I'm doing in my life, because I guess Carmina needs a bit of a mention in here. So Carmina has been completely up and down because it's entertainment, and it's just been hard because obviously we were locked down. We didn't work for like the best part of 2 years. When things opened up again, they didn't have entertainment back straight away because they were they wanted to save money. We're the last thing to come back, and we're also the first thing to drop as well. Like if they get restricted on how many people can come in, or they don't sell enough tickets, or they don't do this, that and the other, the first thing they'll drop is like the dancers. And it's sad, and nothing protects you for that, and you don't get grants for that sort of thing and stuff. So it's just been, it's been hard. It's been shit, and it's so much pressure when it's your own company, and I love it, but there's highs and lows. Like being a boss and being all this stuff comes with a lot of great stuff, but also a lot of pressure, a lot of sacrifice. It's just been tough. It's been tough. It's been an uphill battle, and we've been doing really well for quite a while now because it's been the seasonal period. So it's been Halloween, it's Christmas, etc, etc. But now there's a new variant come out, and I'm just like, we've not had anything cancel yet, but a few people have had some events cancelled, and I'm like, please don't do it, don't do it. So that's literally why I'm still in with my mum, because if I had 2 lots of rent to pay right now and like all my work just dropped off, then I'd be absolutely screwed. Obviously I do teach as well, like I do fitness, but that's not going to be able to pay 2 lots of rent, you know. As much as I love fitness, you know, it doesn't pay the bills as much as entertainment does, for me personally. So yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. So that's why I'm here. So it's just nice and comfortable and gives me some space to get back on my feet, which is nice. And yeah, Carmina's still going. There was one point where I was almost done with it all, I'll admit to you. Like I struggled. Like there was a point where I just was like, this is so hard. Like this is so hard. And it's just COVID just kind of ripped everything from us, and just, yeah. If you own a business and you've struggled through the pandemic, like I just feel you. I just feel it. And there were so many people that felt the same. Like my friend owns a yoga studio, and I know she wanted to throw the towel in at one point, and it's just like, it's just that burnout, it's just that stress level, it's that anxiety of the unknown. Like it just takes over sometimes and puts you into this dark space. Luckily I had 2 people on my team that brought me out of it. They basically did an intervention. They were like, we can't let you stop. But yeah, I've had a lot of help from the team behind the scenes, which has been lovely, and I can't thank them enough, and my friends and everything. Yeah, but it's been a ride. It's been a ride. It's been a lot. A breakup, an industry collapse, moving back in with parents. Like that's a lot for 1 year. Like it's a lot for 1 year, but I still consider myself extremely lucky, I guess, in comparison to what a lot of other people have gone through. But yeah, all the same, it's been a ride, but we're still here, and we move. We got this. We got this. Yeah, I'm gonna make some dinner now, I think, and yeah, I think I'll see you in the morning. I think you're all caught up on my life now, pretty much. Breakup, Carmina, house. Yeah, I guess we'll see how December goes with the vlogging. And then maybe I'll take you more into this. This is kind of why I wanted to do Vlogmas, because I thought this is probably one of the biggest transitions I've ever had in my life, like ever. And I thought, let's vlog it, because this will be a really good thing to look back on when I'm like secure again and stable again and everything's different. Like, this will be probably quite the landmark to look back on. So yeah, dinner. My belly's growling, so I'm gonna go eat some foods and I'm gonna chill out, go to sleep, and I will see you in the morning. Good night. Hello, B&Q. Yay.
As we did.
Yeah.
We look like thumbs together.
I really enjoy him. Like, I really, really enjoy him. Yeah, it's nice that, isn't it? You like this one? You got a COVID one? Yeah, I think it smells really piney. Oh God, here we go. Yeah. Just let me get my nose right inside it. We actually hate Costa. It was our only option. But I've gone for the Black Forest hot choc. I like this. No, it's just cream. I never normally get cream, but on a hot chocolate I feel like you've got to do a little bit. That's quite nice. Not nice.
Yeah, it's alright. It's probably not worth £4, but it's
It goes like Nero, Starbucks, Costa. We move, we move. Ew. What's that? Put it down like bird. Oh, I have. Ew, I've got bird shit on them. I'm going to wash that immediately. Well, that was rank. I am beyond thrilled with my new fire granny trolley. Look at that. Thrilled. Hello again, happy Friday. It's actually 6:15 in the evening as I'm sitting down to do this. It's dark. But yeah, been doing, oh for fuck's sake. There's a smoke alarm in my mum's house that goes off every time you have a shower. Like, the steam sets it off, and it's just ridiculous. It's just oversensitive and it's very annoying. As I was saying, yeah, I've had a wonderful day. What have I been doing? I got up, I went to train with Robbie, we did a bit of an upper body session. I then came back, got on with a bit of work, and then I spoke to Tori because I was saying that I was going to go grab some paraffin and get the candles and stuff, and she was like, can I tag along, / needed to give her some costumes for the weekend and things, so she tagged along. We had a little bit of a catch up, went to Costa. The Black Forest hot chocolate is actually really nice. I just don't rate them for coffee at all. I think their coffee tastes like dishwater. Sorry, not sorry. After that, again, came home, sorted all my fire equipment out. Basically, I have a really old, really rubbish fire bag. It's a big, long staff bag, and it's just full of this stuff called lycopodium powder, which is a very flammable powder. And it's very, very silly that I had it just like covering all my equipment. But basically, it like leaked out of one of my Vulcanes, they're called. It's a certain fire prop, and went all over it. And it's just, it really irritates your skin. Lycopodium, so like every time I was touching bits of my fire equipment I was getting like itchy and stuff, and I was like, it's time to 1, get rid of that bag, and 2, clean all your equipment and put it into something else. So that's what I've done. finally done that today, and now I am here getting ready to go work tonight. I am performing, doing a little bit of fire at Freight Island in Manchester. If you've been there, it's kind of one of our residencies. We do pretty much every Friday at the minute, which has been nice. I'm performing with Matt, who is like our main Carmina boy. He's a dream. So looking forward to seeing him. I look very orange in this light. This is quite a warm shade for me, to be honest. I am a very pale gal putting this on. I'm gonna put a show face on. I don't think I'm gonna go too heavy with my eyes tonight because I'm gonna do a red lip dressed as like a ringmaster sort of vibe. Christmassy ringmaster. Time lapse. Let's go. That was a bit of a fail of a time lapse. My battery ran out halfway through, and this lighting is not flattering right now. I don't even like my makeup either. It's very much a show face. This isn't what I'd wear for a night out or anything, but I don't really like my lashes. They're a bit of a weird shape. And yeah, just not feeling it tonight. I'm not tanned because my outfit's like fully covered anyway, so I just thought there's no point, but I just feel so much better with a tan. But it's alright. It's alright, we move, we get the job done, we got this. It's fine.
It's alright, Renee.
I don't like my makeup, and I've got a massive spot here. We're gonna have to deal with it.
Let me find my imperfection.
You're stunning. I'll give us a smile. Right, good performance. It's actually warm in here today. It is. It wasn't last week. There was an ice cube on the floor and it didn't melt the whole time. But it's warm in here today.
Just done a fire set. We've got another fire set to do. Like filming.
So what? Oh yeah.
What were you gonna say?
What is the big moment?
Basically. Welcome to my channel. Basically, turn it into night time.
Okay.
And it's like
Disco ball goes on. Right lads, we're home, we're done, we're dusted. Granny trolley, she did me proud, she did me very, very proud. It was fun, it was nice, much festive. I am so excited to get into bed. And I'm very, very excited that I have a lie-in tomorrow. Literally, could not be more thrilled for that. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed my first ever Vlogmas, I feel. I hope you've enjoyed the vlogs. I'm hopefully going to keep them up all the way through December. Maybe if they go down well, maybe I'll keep doing them, who knows. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. And thank you so much for watching. All I love.